Something that I've really loved seeing play out on the show since the first episode until now is how all the layers of Dean's bravado have kind of been stripped away and he's been becoming sort of more himself and more expressive. So I was just wondering if character growth like that is something you're conscious of as an actor and director, or if that's more a subconscious thing. I think you kind of touched on it a little bit.
Yeah, I did. I think I'd like to say it was something that I'd planned out, but I think it truly is more of a self-conscious thing. Again, I'm kind of on this ride, and this roller coaster with the rest of you, as far as where the storyline goes, where these characters go, the way that those layers get peeled off, and it is something that has kept me interested for many, many years, and it's something that continues to keep me interested and continues to get me excited and to inspire me to find new nuances. If you'd have told me a year ago that I would have a scene with Catch where we bonded to go off and fight together, I would have been like, that's not going to happen. Like that's just not in. That's not in the. Dean doesn't have that available to him.
Yeah.
But we found it, and so I love that, and I think that's very humanistic of who we all are. Is that sometimes we're capable of things we don't think we're capable of.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi. From Singapore.
Hi.
So my question is, people always say that animals are very sensitive to the supernatural. So I think the Winchesters could use some help with hunting, like with animals and pets. So I was wondering what kind of pets would the Winchesters have?
Komodo dragon.
I mean, we have one.
Is he helpful though?
No, and that's because we took the shock collar off him a long time ago. That's really ruined that. No, I'm kidding. He's been asking for it for years. Listen, I love animals. Most animals. But working with animals is very difficult. And I would say that, yeah, I mean, there are certainly, I mean, who wouldn't look to have a tiger in their back seat? Granted, I'd have to take out my back seat, store it, and anyway. Yeah, I think the Winchester brothers are far beyond any kind of animal help at this point. They need supernatural help.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've waited 7 years to be here, so I'm very nervous, so please bear with me.
Baron, here we go. Let's do this.
First of all, I want to say that a lot of people, including myself, make Dean about his relationship with Sam or his relationship with Cass. And you keeping Dean as Dean is something that I really appreciate. So I want to ask that some of the choices the writers make about Dean, are there some choices they have made that you don't agree as Jensen, but it's good for the character of Dean?
Yeah. Like that scene I was talking about a minute ago, when we were talking about, you know, when Sam says, what if somebody stole the Impala? And that would, Dean wouldn't be able to see anything else but red as soon as somebody said that. So that's all he would fixate on. It'd be like, I don't know what I would do. I mean, I would freak out. I would kill people. There would be torture. There would be, people would cry for their mommies, and it wouldn't be pretty, and all things and everything would suffer, and it would be catastrophe. But the writers were like, he would just, all right, I get it, yeah, and move on. So there are little moments like that I think where I do maybe understand Dean a little bit more. However, conceptualizing the things that Dean does, that is not my job, nor do I want that job, and I am very thankful for the writers that we have that do have that job, because they come up with amazing concepts and amazing words and amazing lines and amazing interactions and relationships, and all I try to do is massage those into a way that keep it true to the character of the story, and that is a brilliant relationship that we've had for many, many years, and I'm very thankful for it, and I hope they are too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, Jensen.
Well, hello there. It is warm up here.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm sweating. I'm going to get a little, what do you call this? It's water, people. Hi.
Okay, hi. My name is Shaked, and
Hi.
hi.
All right, we've covered that.
Okay, can you tell us a funny story about one of your children?
Yeah, how long do you have? Funny story. My youngest daughter, Arrow, she's already singing her ABCs, which doesn't make sense to me because she's, what, a year and a half? Not even. No, she is. Yeah, she's 18 months. And I don't know if that's normal. Because Zeppelin can't even say dad yet.
Yeah, girls are smarter.
Yeah, all right. Thank you. I know girls are smarter. At first.
You're just proving my point.
Yeah, she's also to the help of the wonderful woman that we have help us and help Camille out when I'm not around. Our Arrow is speaking 2 languages now. Espanol. We have some folks in here from Barcelona, correct? Arrow is saying gracias. She's like, okay. Can you say thank you? Nope. That's good. But at the same time, like, Zeppelin is just, he's almost running now on his feet. Arrow doesn't like to walk. So he is rapidly advanced physically, and she is rapidly advanced mentally. And I think it's just so telling. I mean, it's amazing. It's literally a phenomenon to watch. They're the exact same age, from the exact same stomach, and they're so wildly different. And I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm excited to see how it continues to work itself out. So. Does that mean I have to leave? Or does that mean somebody else is coming here?
so confused right now. What's that? Oh, God! So, ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him. Mr. Matt Cohen. I was just saying, you know, it's interesting because this is the one place that I do solo panels, and it's a very kind of intellectual conversation, at least from their end, that I get to have, because normally it's just me and Numbnut sitting next to me, acting like buffoons for an hour. But then I realized that you and I get to do that tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
I'll give you Nisha Collins. Enjoy that. Miss you already, Jensen. Text me.